Hello world, welcome to MeccaFreeman.com. If you're not viewing this on my website, make sure you head over there right now and you subscribe so you never miss an update on everything that I have. And I'm so excited about this video because guys, I've been dealing with this my entire life up until just like 2 years ago. And this video is about like not being afraid of who the fuck you are. Stepping into who you are. Most of us are afraid of who we are. Most of us don't know who we are. And most of us, shit, we just like, what is the definition of who we are? And here's my thing, guys. I grew up in a very dysfunctional family. You know, we have so many influences on social media. We have so many influences on TV of how we should be in the world. And I grew up thinking I was one way, right? Now, I'm creative. And I like to read. I like to do some things that other normal 24-year-old girls just not interested in. Instead of going to the party on a Saturday, I'd rather, you know, do a vagina steam with natural herbs, cleansing my spirit, meditating and reading. That's what I would rather be doing. And I was so afraid to be myself. I was so afraid, and so many times in my life, I would like, you know, shy away. I would go to the party. I would wait for somebody else to dance before I would dance. I would wait for somebody to pick up the food before I pick up the food. And it got so bad to the point that I got so depressed. I was depressed for like 4 months. And maybe you had this issue as well. Maybe you're having this issue right now. Maybe someone that you know is having this issue, that you see them and they're afraid to be themselves, that when you walk out into the world, you just already feel shattered. You're scared to just make the first move. You're scared to just speak up. You're scared to say what you want. And most people don't know why this is. And I'm going to give you some reasons why, and I'm going to give you some tips to get you out of that, to get you to bring that small voice inside of you that's really that big voice, and bring it out and say, listen, this is me. And I'm going to accept me and be who I am, and not let the world get over on me, and let me be great. Come on. So, first of all, most of the reasons why we are afraid to be ourselves, because first of all, society put an image of how we should be, or how we should look, how we should act. The perfect woman, the perfect man, the perfect child, the perfect parent. There's no perfect anything. There's no one way. Just like I explained in a video before, how the differences in different things. There's a different trees. There's palm trees, pine trees, berry trees, lemon trees, all type of trees. And these trees survive in different climates. You can't bring a palm tree to Ohio from Florida and expect it to thrive when it doesn't have the necessities that it needs. You and me may be different women. You get what I'm saying? You might dress different, eat different, walk different, talk different, like different things. But people will make you feel as if what you're doing is wrong because it's not like them. And another reason, the second reason, is people in society, they make us feel like this because when you are doing something and you're being yourself, and then let's say that that thing that you like to do that's really natural to you, and it's a good thing and they should be doing it, you're making people feel uncomfortable. That's why most of the time we are afraid to be ourselves, because we make other people feel uncomfortable. And when we make other people feel uncomfortable, they stop wanting to be around us and we lose friends. That was my issue. I started to, when I was out with friends, I would take my iPad in my purse and I would pull my iPad out when I'm broke and guys are trying to entertain us and I wasn't entertained. I'll start reading. But my friends are like, well, I thought they was my friends. Those are not friends. And why she reading? She's so fucking weird. Da, 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 da. Because guess what? They know they should have been picking up a book, increasing their minds, and what we were doing was not elevating, you know, manipulating people. That's a whole nother story. But most of the time, we are afraid because we see that we lose friends and we make other people feel uncomfortable. And when we make others feel uncomfortable, we feel uncomfortable. So here's my tip to you. You have to feel the fear and do it anyway. It does not matter what you do in life. If you want to go out and you want to chase your dreams, you want to be a singer, you want to be a rapper, you want to be an artist, you want to be a dancer, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a poet, you want to be the next president, and people are telling you, no, you cannot do this, guess what? Trying to pretend to be somebody else and walk in some shoes that do not fit you is more painful than trying. Here's the thing. When I said, listen, I'm not going to be afraid to be me, the fear, right? I had a little inch of pain, but I felt the fear. I did it anyway. It went away so fast. But those years that I spent trying to pretend to be somebody else, that pain was so worse than the pain I felt just going through the challenge. So feel the fear and do it anyway. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be pain. But there's two types of pain that you need to know about. There's the victory pain and there's the loser pain. And you don't want to be that loser pain. You want the victory pain. The victory pain, just like in the gym. You get pain when you're working out and your muscles are growing. You get pain when you're running. You know, every day, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to run these miles. But the more you run the miles, the more stamina you get, the more weight you lose, the calories you're burning, the better you're looking, the better you're feeling. So it's good pain. Or do you want the bad pain from being in that relationship that you know you're not supposed to be in, that job you're not supposed to be in? You should have been wrote this song. You should have been produced something. You should have been do that. That is the bad pain that you don't want to feel, because you got to take that to the grave and there's going to be regrets. So fear, fuck it. Excuse my language, but fear the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. There's going to be pain. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Step out and do it. Somebody needs to hear this video. Let them hear this video. I want you to share it with someone that you love, because remember, sharing is caring. And here at MeccaFreeman.com, we always encourage you to become the best version of yourself. Be the master of yourself. Don't allow fear to be the director of your life. I love you all. Make sure you like this, you subscribe, and you comment today and let me know, what is it that you're going to let go of? What is it you're going to step out and not be afraid to be anymore? Do it. Be you. Be great. I love you all. Until next time. Peace.